Welcome back to How to Cake It. This week I'm going to show you how to make a couple of simple yet elegant, really pretty desserts that we're going to use to put on our very own mini Easter sweet table. We're going to make sugar cookies in Easter shapes. We're going to cover some of them with fondant and edible gold pearls and some of them in royal icing with crushed pastel meringues. And we're also going to make mini open-faced naked cakes layered with chocolate cake and vanilla buttercream and topped with beautiful floral buds. And later on, I have a special guest joining me. You're going to love him. I think you know him. He's wonderful, and he's going to be back in this kitchen with me. Let's get caking. We're going to start by making royal icing that we will later use to ice our sugar cookies. It's very simple. We just mix meringue powder and water and give it a little whisk. And then we're going to pour in our icing sugar. Now we can place it on our mixer with our paddle attachment and bring it up to low speed. You want to mix your royal icing for about 2 to 3 minutes until it comes together and just looks like a nice, thick, white frosting. The good thing about royal icing is you can always adjust it. So if yours is too thin, you can add a bit more icing sugar, or if it gets too thick because it starts to dry up over time, we just add a bit more water to thin it out again. This royal icing is looking great to me. So what you need to do is turn it out into a bowl, and then we're going to cover it with a damp cloth because it stops it from creating a crust on the top. I've made some sugar cookie dough, which is really easy. The recipe is below, and I've chilled it. And now I'm going to roll it out. I like to roll out my dough about 1/4 inch thick. Oh, what am I doing? If you do it between 2 nonstick baking mats or even parchment paper, if that's all you have, just makes it easier to roll out, and you won't have to use any flour to dry out your dough. Some people run, some people go to the gym, some people like spinning. I like rolling. My sugar cookie dough is looking great. It's 1/4 inch thick. I'm gonna rest it on a cookie sheet and chill it for 20 minutes. And then my special guest is going to cut out 2 fun Easter shapes for me. My workout isn't done. I have some pre-colored pink fondant. So I'm just going to roll this out and chill it, and we will later use it to cover some of our sugar cookies. Sprinkle some icing sugar. You can use cornstarch if you prefer, and then begin your workout. Now I'm going to pick up the fondant quickly and place it on a cake board so that I can chill it. While I'm back here, I'm going to grab my 2 7-inch round chocolate cakes. I chose chocolate because I like the way it looks in a naked cake, the contrast between the vanilla buttercream and the chocolate cake. You can bake whatever cake you love. We just remove our cakes from the pan, and then we're going to level them and cut them into layers. Our chocolate cake layers are ready to be assembled into beautiful little mini naked cakes. We've got our sugar cookies on the go, we've got our royal icing and all our little beautiful decorations, but my special guest should be arriving any minute now to help me put this mini Easter sweet table together.
Hello! Beyonce's here.
Okay, no, well, she was already here. So
know your place.
Kelly, over here, Kelly.
Did you call me Kelly? Listen, Michelle. Okay, fine. You can be Beyonce, but like Destiny's Child Beyonce.
Okay. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Bring it.
You're gonna help me with some sugar cookies.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a flour. You know about those, right?
I do. Okay. I know flour very well.
And we have an oval, which will be our egg. So I need you to cut these out. So do 1 tray of flours and then 1 tray of eggs, please. Thank you. Get like to it. Work.
It's her kitchen after all.
I'm gonna start cutting our little cake rounds. I'm using a 2-inch round cutter to cut 24 cake rounds, which I will use to make our naked mini cakes. I've got my 24 chocolate cake rounds cut, and Caspar has his egg sugar cookies and flour sugar cookies, and we're gonna bring them to the oven. Let me get the door for you.
Well, thank you.
From our 24 cake rounds, we're gonna assemble 8 beautiful mini naked cakes. I'm going to pipe buttercream. Caspar, you're gonna stack the layers.
I've been told I'm good at stacking.
Okay. There we go.
Ah, that buttercream looks so good.
Okay, you have to taste it.
Oh, hey, I can't say no. Oh, you know what? Is it true? I don't know. I heard that it's really, really good for your eyes. Is that your secret?
Actually, it is. I'm glad you brought that up.
Can you imagine?
If you guys want to make my amazing buttercream for cake, or if you want to give yourself a moisturizing facial with it, just click the link below. How do you think we should decorate these, Caspar?
They definitely need something. They're beautiful, these little mini naked cakes, but I think it needs a little bit of a spring kind of
Easter,
something
bright,
fresh.
fresh.
Yeah. You know what? I think. What about a few flowers?
I love those. They're so
Aren't they gorgeous? They're Italian. I always get stuck with this. Ranunculus.
You're ranunculus.
You're redonkulous. Oh, and what about? Oh, of course. What can't you fit in this hair? Some little green seeds. All right, let's make these little mini naked cakes come to life.
Take it away.
We're gonna use this as our little bed on top. You could use whatever flower you want.
You know how there are floral names for babies? Like Lily and Violet. We should bring in some different ones. This is my daughter, Ranunculus.
This is my son, Hydrangea. Ta-da! Spring-inspired mini naked cakes.
But we still have our sugar cookies. Let's take them out of the oven.
Done.
I'll get the door for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's sugar cookie time. Okay, you're gonna work with royal icing. I've thinned it out a little with water just so that it's spreadable. Take your cookie, dip it face side down into your royal icing, and then just wipe off the excess, leaving a nice layer on your cookie. Just ice them all?
I'll ice them all first.
Yes, get to it. Now, I'm gonna cover the flowers in fondant. So use the same cutter you used for your cookie, and then just cut out a fondant flower. And use a little bit of clear piping jelly. I'm done my fondant flour sugar cookies.
And I have done spreading the royal icing on my Easter sugar cookies.
I made some Easter pastel meringues. You can buy meringues at a local bakery, or you can make them yourself and dye them. And then I crushed them up. So sprinkle these beautiful pastel meringues onto your Easter eggs. You want to make sure that you ice your eggs quickly so the royal icing is still tacky, not dry, and then just sprinkle away. I'm gonna jazz up my flowers even further. I'm gonna make a little pearl flower in the middle of the big flower.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I know. Keep sprinkling. Both of our simple Easter desserts are ready. Our beautiful floral mini naked cakes and our sugar cookies, our abstract eggs, and our beautiful classic flowers. But I have a little surprise for you, Caspar. I need a centerpiece that I need some help with.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're about to find out what's going on.
Oh, shady.
We're gonna do something super fun.
Oh, look, it's an egg.
I laid an egg, Caspar.
I was saying why she was bloated a little.
1, 2, 3. It's chocolate cake. I baked it in an egg-shaped pan, and then I had to cut off the bottom because I wanted it to be upright. First of all, you need to name her. What's her name? Eggalina?
Eggalina.
No, that's kind of
No,
ugly.
it's kind of boring.
What's her name? You think of her egg? Shelly!
Yeah.
So, you know what we're going to do to Shelly?
bring it.
I used the leftover royal icing from your sugar cookies, Caspar. I've watered it down a little, and I've colored it to match our beautiful meringues.
Perfect, the crushed up meringues.
You know what, actually, before we start, I'm thinking you should take off that gorgeous jean shirt. This could get messy.
Just scaring me now.
You just want to
see me take it off.
You love doing that.
Yeah.
You know what? I did not appreciate your comment about me looking bloated.
Oh, that's what you're doing. This is for you. Tell me what to do. So that's the wrist action.
You know what? Try to go like across too. I think Shirley looks good. What do you think?
I'm loving Shirley's ensemble.
Guess what we're gonna do now?
Come on.
Clean up! Help me.
We have staff for this.
Our desserts are ready. We have our chocolate egg-shaped cake. We have our gorgeous little mini cakes with a floral topper. And we have our sugar cookies, both classic and abstract. Let's roll in our sweet table and start to assemble it.
Let's bring this baby to life. Ta-da! We did it. It looks awesome.
It looks amazing. We did such a good job.
We outdid ourselves.
We really did.
These cookies look so amazing. These sugar cookies with royal icing and crushed up meringue. Want to take a bite?
Whoa, just going for it.
I love these mini naked open face cakes. They're so cute, and I have to say, sorry, but the flour is my favorite part.
And I love these sugar cookies, the classic little flower with the pearl center, and then mini eggs, because it wouldn't be Easter without mini eggs. And then jumbo egg beside the mini eggs. So I think I'm gonna cut this cake so you can shove it in your mouth and we'll eat it. What do you think?
Let's cut it.
Good.
Are you kidding me?
The cake laid eggs!
That's amazing!
The egg cake laid eggs.
Give me some eggs, give me some eggs. Oh my god, that's so incredible. How did you do that?
Caspar, I just thought about something. I think you need to come back to the How to Cake It kitchen more often. What do you guys think? If you guys want to see Caspar again, leave a comment below and let me know. I think he's the best guest I've ever had on the show.
Like, it's a question, seriously? Hashtag.
You're the only guest so far. I'll see you next Tuesday on How to Cake It. And remember, if you want to see Caspar back in my kitchen, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.